New tonight, a Beaumont family is finally home after spending weeks in the hospital. Their trip home to Mexico for Thanksgiving took a turn for the worse.
On their way back to the U.S., the Lerma family was involved in a horrific accident. 12 News reporter Tyler Sagerman sat down with their father tonight.
Miguel Lerma, his wife and daughter had just spent Thanksgiving with family in Mexico. Unfortunately, it's what happened shortly after that the family is now thankful to be alive.
The first thing that came to mind is, where we're about to die.
On December 1st, Miguel Lerma drove his family north, heading home. When they reached the town of Allende, roughly 40 miles from the Texas border, tragedy struck.
We didn't have any time to react or anything. It was just split half of a second. And by the time we realized that we're already, flipping upside down.
Lerma says a car traveling around 70 miles per hour veered into their lane and hit them head on. He can still remember his 12-year-old daughter, Mia, yelling through it all.
I could hear her screaming in the back, as we were flipping, and it was a sign of relief because I knew she was alive.
Miraculously, the whole Lerma family survived the crash, but Lerma's wife and daughter were in bad shape. Both had to be airlifted to University Hospital in San Antonio to undergo surgery.
Knowing that, I came out of it with a couple bruises and bumps on my head and scratches and whatnot, nothing compared to what they suffered.
Can you reach back?
For the next 35 days, Lerma's wife and daughter fought through recovery.
I could walk.
Their strength earned them the opportunity to go home last weekend.
Leaving the hospital, it felt good.
But even back in a familiar place, reality still poses challenges.
We're still a long ways from recovery.
Lerma has had to temporarily close his business in Groves. His wife remains bedridden and in lots of pain, and Mia is still learning to walk again. Lerma tells me it's not the holiday season they wished for, but they're overwhelmed by the community's support.
It's a hard situation we're in, but with all the support and prayers, a lot of people asking, what do you guys need? I said, right now what we need is prayers for recovery.
Lerma tells me the driver who hit his family was drunk and the impact killed all 4 passengers in that car. If you'd like to help support the Lerma family, a GoFundMe has been set up. You can find that link on our website. Tyler Segerman, 12 News.